Hey Aquarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be asking what's coming towards you in February 2025. We're going to be doing Oracle and then moving on to Tarot. And then we're going to ask what to do about it in the extended if you'd like to continue on over if you enjoy longer readings. That link will be in the description box below. But first, if you guys want me to pray for you, if you want everybody else to join into, it lifts us up, to lift you up, say hi in the comments section. Even an emoji that works. It just gives us something that represents your energy that we can focus on. Only love and light in this space. And lastly, please hit the like button on your way in. Thank you so much. Best thing to help this channel grow. And that allows me to spend more time with you guys. All right, so we start with a message of healing. Let it be. This is the most interesting mudra I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. So you actually take two hands, and I have to take a look at this. What? Watch me flail. Yeah. Interesting. You are like putting your middle finger of your right hand to your pointer finger of your left hand, your middle finger of your left hand to the middle finger of your right hand, and then touching pinkies. And then like, there's a missing finger on here. What? Go with it. Yeah, well, I feel like I'm gonna need some healing after this mudra. Let's pick another one as well. It's the craziest one I've ever seen. Have you ever seen this? Like, these guys aren't touching. Let me talk to you a little bit more about the meaning. I open myself up to cosmic light, to the universal loving principle, to the strength which gives healing and joy. I'm actually literally thinking of redoing the video right now, just to get you a different mudra. But you know what? It's a really beautiful meaning. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. Let's pick another one though, just in case you hate that one as much as I did. I love the meaning. I love the meaning. There we go. Look at that. Really caught some air. What is this one? Trust. Anxiety goes away when you trust. And this is, you just hold this finger. Thank God. This is a better one. Mudra is, I have faith in the rightness of things. There is a power and a strength which guides, supports, and protects me. Cool. So you just hold a finger there. All right, you guys. Let's get on to your, we're off to an interesting start. Let's get on to your tarot reading. What's coming towards my Aquarius, February 2025? Please make it clear. We're only going to take the cards that fly out. The conversation with tarot. We start with 3 of Wands. This is moving on. This is waiting for your ships to come in. Action is usually included in this card. It also sometimes includes travel. But he's looking out at this broad horizon. He's holding on to that staff. And he knows that the efforts that he's put in to something, like the good intentions, the efforts, the time, that it's going to pay off. And so sometimes that means there's one last leg of the journey, but already the rewards are going to start rolling in with those waves there, you know? What else? Wow, wow, wow. Well, if you, Aquarius, if you are in a place where you've been wanting to heal or you've been wanting to recover, you are definitely making huge strides in February. We have the 6 of Pentacles. This is generosity, could even be receiving somebody else's generosity. It's also reciprocity. So it's understanding. It's like getting back what you put in. So we've got kind of a theme going on here. And then we have 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is a really happy card. And again, there's kind of a little bit of pride, and not an egotistical pride, but kind of pat yourself on the back sort of thing. February looks really good so far. What's going on? What's coming towards our Aquarians? All right, let's start unpacking these. We got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an individual who's very much in their feels, but in a mature way, they're allowing all the wash of emotions lead them. So they feel comfortable following their intuition. They feel comfortable usually explaining, and I don't know why I'm saying explaining, but talking about their emotions, communicating about emotions, having some of those deeper conversations, nurturing. Who is this King of Cups in this reading for Aquarius? I've been thinking Aquarius, don't you worry, Aquarius. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, there's our twist. It's not bad for you. 3 of Wands. You're looking out towards the future. I think the future's looking bright. Bear with me, you guys. This is Pentacles. What a reading. Reading of opposites. What an interesting storyline. Collaboration. So it looks like somebody here is drawing some real strong boundaries, and there's been something they've been putting off for a long time. This feels like it's you. So again, I'm going to go back to what I was saying with recovery. I'm going to give it another layer, and that is, if there's been something that you know you've needed in order to add balance, to feel whole, if there's something that you've required, but it required you to draw a boundary, which was uncomfortable, and you knew that you couldn't move on and you couldn't move forward in life until this was done. And whatever it was, it's not subtle. It's really big, actually. Because we're getting the Wheel card upside down. You can't move forward. Stagnant energy, wanting to move forward. Getting the Judgment card upside down. So that's not being able to reach that next level, not be the feeling of, because we all have kind of this sense of evolution in our lives. We'd like to think that things are getting better, right? And that we're growing and that we've got goals and we're getting closer to those goals. So something felt like it was keeping you from that goal off in the distance, right? And I think a lot of you guys have actually been working on it. It's been there in the background. I don't think you guys have been in full denial. But how you were going to go about doing this has been complicated. So here we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords here, I still think represents your energy. She is a boundary creator. And she removes all emotions from a situation. Her and the King of Swords, they get down to brass tacks. They care about truth. They look at things more from a strategy perspective, not emotional at all. And so that's why she draws boundaries. So she comes in here and she makes stuff happen. All right. It feels that you're breaking free from a pattern, the devil upside down. When this is right side up, they're chained to the illusion, and they're also wearing bathing suits. I drew it on them. They look terrible, but I had to. Algorithm on YouTube doesn't like you much if you have naked bodies on screen. So anyway, yeah, when it's right side up, they're chained to this illusion, some behavioral pattern like a codependency or maybe an addiction, some kind of loop that doesn't serve them. But you got it upside down, and that's where you are changing your own future. This is reciprocity is coming through. There's this generosity coming through. It's happening very fast. It's almost like you've done this for yourself. Might have something to do with a partnership you're pulling back from. We have a really happy streak of cards here coming from the Nine of Cups. And this is a relationship being offered to you, somebody kind of offering their cup. So my nose is itching. That's why I'm going like this. And that's always a sign to pay attention. There's a real victory here. Something is a total success. Has something to do, I think you're drawing somebody's attention towards you. The Three of Pentacles suggests that it hasn't been alone. You've had the help of somebody or something else. To move forward, to have this success. And it's, like I said, it's a reading of opposites. Like there's a lot of opposite cards. 3 of Pentacles to 5 of Pentacles suggests that you might be collaborating with other energies to get out of a kind of a stuck spot. We have this King of Cups, and I don't think this is you. I think this is another individual. And they're kind of working on the background, maybe on things that you have not been able to see. You're not quite sure what they're working on. 7 of Swords suggests a little deception. It doesn't have to be evil or anything. It's just that there's something hiding. And I think that's really an ending here. That's really a full stop ending. And it's also a rebirth. The Death card here, you can't have the Death card without a rebirth as well. So it's making space for new people, new things. What else about that Death card do you need to know about? There's been conflict here. And maybe it was the last straw. Conflict card, the 5 of Wands. So at this point, I want to take a moment and just draw, I want to draw from the Divine Feather Messenger deck an oracle card for perspective. We have, find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. Like I said, you're not alone. There's something you're getting a collaboration going on with somebody else to kind of help you out of a stuck spot. There's a boundary between you and another individual, I think, that needed to be drawn. And you're doing that in February, and you're going to be very happy. You are moving forward. And I've already pre-shuffled that. I'm just going to go for it. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords again, a conflict card. You're really... You're hell-bent and getting what you want. And you know that you have a sensation that you know that you're right. You're in the right. And so there might be a little defensiveness going on around this kind of conflict energy. And so, Aquarius, if there's any doubt, like, am I really done with this chapter? Am I really done with this person? Especially in the context that they have been in within your life, absolutely yes. And it looks like you do have support all around you. And it doesn't surprise me, honestly, that your oracle cards were trust and healing. Trust and anxiety goes away. I have faith in the rightness of things. You feel very right in your position, Aquarius. There is power and strength which guides, supports, and protects me. You get the Emperor card, right? So this does feel like it has something to do with a union, and that it's transforming for sure, because you need to transform. You need to move forward. You got the Wheel card upside down, the Judgment card upside down. You couldn't, the King of, you want to be this visionary. You want to be inspired by your future. It's been stuck. It's been stuck. Moving forward, the wheel has not been turning. It's been stuck with the Judgment card. That's that higher calling, being able to evolve into your life further. And so you're employing the side of you that is much more cerebral, not so much in the feels. And you have been probably worried about this individual's feelings up until now. And that's why you've got support coming out around you. Maybe that's family support, maybe that's a therapist, it could be work comrades, friends. But either way, even if they're saying, hey, no, you told us what you're going through and we agree, you are in the right, you're doing the right thing, keep going. This is your confirmation that things are definitely tightening up, firming up, and moving forward in February. So we're going to go on to our extended, and you're welcome to come. The link will be in the description box below, and we're going to be unpacking what now type of advice. So if this is where I leave you, thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the like button and consider subscribing. It's a very loving community. Bye-bye.